So this is going to be how you would upgrade to Windows 10 on Windows 7 or Windows 8/8.1. Basically open up any browser, and go to Google. What you want to search up is Windows 10 Media Creation Tool. Click on the first link that says Windows 10 ISO Microsoft. That will be Microsoft.com website. That's pretty important to remember. And what I do, I don't bother with the upgrade notification that pops up at the bottom right. It works fine, but I just don't ever use it personally. What I usually do is scroll down here to get to where it says need to create a USB DVD or ISO. We don't need to do that. However, the tool that we run will automatically allow us to upgrade to Windows 10 in place, so we don't have to create an ISO or anything like that. And this little tool has worked very well for me, so I'm just sticking to it, and we're going to use it for this process. Okay, so after it downloads, just run it. Click yes, of course. And this upgrade process will take quite a bit of time since it's fully updating the OS, so expect that to happen. Okay, you can read through the license agreement if you want to. I just hit accept. So this is the important part. Like I said, you can choose to create installation media for another computer, or you can do a complete in-place upgrade now. So for this situation, obviously we're going to choose upgrade this PC now, and we're going to click next. Alright, so now it's going to download Windows 10, everything that it needs to install Windows. So this process is going to take a while. Depending on how fast your internet connection is, it may take anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple hours just to download. So I'm going to pause it, and I will resume the video once it finishes downloading. So I just want to give you guys an update. The download's finished, and now what it's doing is creating the installation, so-called media, to install Windows 10. So this is going to take a while again, and I'll come back whenever it finishes. Okay, so now it's finally done. Alright, so what we got to do next, again, you can read the license term if you want. Just click accept if you agree. Then I'll go through and basically check for updates, get any updates that is required, and this process will take a little bit of time as well. So now we're finally ready to install. Everything's downloaded, everything's prepared, everything's ready to go. So all you should have to do is click install, and it will go through its process, which again will take some time. This process will probably take anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes, and then what will happen is the system will restart, and then you'll see it loading Windows 10 files, and you'll start to see a little circular progress indicator that Windows is being updated. So once you get to that point, all you gotta do really is just sit back and relax, supposedly, and let it install Windows 10, and within maybe an hour or two you should be within Windows 10. So we're going to give it some time, and I'll come back and update once it gets to the progress indicator after the restart. Alright, so here is the process that I was talking about a little while ago. This part will probably take at least 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. So this is just to give you an idea of what to expect. The progress indicator will go all the way up to 100% and then go into Windows 10. So that will be the next thing that you see. So Windows 10 is finally finished installing, and now what we need to do is log in. And these steps, it's basically just going to take you through a few steps to get you set up with Windows 10. Basically, I just do use Express settings unless you have a reason not to. And I use Cortana, and of course that's fine. At this point, it will take a few minutes to run through the final setup of whatever it's got to do for installing Windows 10. It's going to say a few things on the screen, and then once it gets done, it will finally take you to the desktop, and then you will finally be done installing Windows 10. So we'll check back in just a few minutes. Finally, it's done. Now here you can see we're on Windows 10, and everything looks a lot better than what it did originally. Seems to be a little bit quicker, and I believe that the customer will be a lot happier with this.